Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Malaga Road to Glory career mode here with FIFA 19. Right, we've got Manchester City and CSKA and Moscow in today's episode, and the other ones, the league games and stuff like that, we'll just skip through and whip through those sort of thing and get November out of the way. Right then, let's go take on Manchester City. Right, here are the two lineups going to this one. We beat Man City at their ground 3-0, so they'll be coming to Spain, see what they can get from that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they don't. Depends on how it all turns out. But yeah, we are playing with fairly strong side, you know what I mean, when it comes down to it. Apart from maybe you could say Masoka in goal, but he's the cup goalkeeper for this season. As regards to Manchester City, yeah, as you'd expect, maybe. I've looked, but they haven't got a CDM. There's no Fernandinho or anything like that. At the club, they have got Martinez, but I put him in it centre back because they've got Company who's 75 rated, and I thought by putting Douglas Luiz in there, it's the stronger side, so it gives us more of a challenge. Right, here we go then. So we beat Man City, we go through, which means I can put out sort of a lesser side against CSK, the players that don't normally get a game and stuff like that. But we have to win first. Let's see how we get on against Mr. De Bruyne and co. Grimaldo back to Sane. He's bursting forward here. So much pace on it. Alaba had to get there. Pavard comes across. Can't get the challenge in. It's fallen to Jesus. Good challenge from Mencia, but it's not won the ball. It's fallen back to De Bruyne. Chance again for De Bruyne. Can't let him get onto that rocket of a foot of his. Mencia and Sane is off, and he has got so much space to run into now. Plays it inside. Hudson-Odoi. Thank you very much. We'll take 1-0. Wow. That was all down to Navas winning the ball back from their corner. He then won it from the throw-in and then played it to Mencia. Mencia plays it out to Sane because they pushed up for the corner. They had no right back was there, and he just had loads of space and just picks out Hudson-Odoi, just lets the ball roll across his body and finds the corner. Didn't strike it particularly well though, but yeah, sometimes if you don't strike it well, it actually fools the keeper because he's expecting it to go one way and it doesn't. But yeah, good start. Hudson-Odoi off and running with the 1-0. That's a nasty challenge from Pavard. He's going to catch Jesus' ankle. It's a yellow. Got it all wrong. Grimaldo cuts that out. I've been very impressed with Grimaldo. If anyone's out there, buy Grimaldo. Very good left back. Here's a chance. This time, surely. Yes. Yes. Mencia, great player from the youth academy. I've got some great players from the youth academy. I've got him, I've got Navas, Schinkel, even Romero at centre back, stroke left back. Some really good players that have come through the youth academy. Odoi. Ramirez, Navas is away. Come on. It's Navas. Bang. 3 in the first half. David Navas. The next, I don't know, Messi, whatever. I mean, he's just awesome. Hudson-Odoi now. Here is Sane, and Ramirez is through, and this could be 4. He's gone for the chip. He's played it across. Oh! Now that is unselfish from the striker. He saw Navas and gave him his second. Wow. Ederson was coming out. Instead of chipping for the goal, decides he'll actually play Navas in. And yeah, it was a little bit risky because could have gone a bit wrong, but why not? Why not? When the team's playing this good, why not? Good header. We're going to get there. We are. Sane. Hudson-Odoi through the middle. This time it's Sula. What is he doing still up there? Oh my word. He decided he wanted to stay around. Okay, from the corner. I was like thinking, at first I was like, who's that? Like, you know, but look at him there. What's he playing at? He's like playing as a winger. Cutting inside. Nicholas Sula there. Great finish from the centre-back. I mean, that was bizarre. What a bizarre goal for him to be there. Well done. I don't know if that's his first goal of the season. I'm not sure entirely. I'm actually going to rest a couple of key individuals. Don't want to get injured. So Leroy Sané has made way, and so does Frankie de Jong. So Luna has come on for de Jong, and Herbert Grun, the Austrian, has come on in place of Sané. Couldn't think then. And here he is on the ball. Whips that in. That's a great ball in. Navas coming in for his hat-trick, but got to get on there. Benjamin Luna now. Amencia, nice little back heels. Falling to Armian. Oh, that is a strike. Oh, my word. That is a strike. Oh, what a hit from Armian. The right back has just said, hello, I want to get in on the action. This is a superb hit. Oh, pick that out. Kelvin, what a strike, mate. What a strike. Doesn't get many goals, and when he does, wow. Wow, wow, wow. What has happened to Man City? Well, I mean, they can't do much about that one. I mean, that's just a rocket, and yeah, you know, they're just one of those wonder goals, but wow. Amencia now, Ramirez. Our striker Ramirez, actually, we've scored 6 goals and our striker hasn't even scored, but there we go, there's a chance here. He's dinked it across, but Amencia now. Hudson-Odoi, Ramirez this time he scores. It's 7-0. This is just stupid. What has happened to Man City? I have not changed the settings, I've not changed the sliders. This is just nuts. Everything is just falling perfectly. Perfect. All the passing is going right. It's just falling perfectly. This time Ramirez is on the score sheet. Here's Grun. That's a great turn. Grimaldo plays it in. Oh, Navas come diving in on that one to get. Trying to get his hat trick. Ramirez, good feet. Grun's away. Herbert Grun plays it in low. Is this the hat trick? It is. Oh my word! What a performance! Not only by this young man, but by the whole team. Herbert Grun picking him out superbly there. Just acknowledging it just at the end. Drills it in low. Knows his heading's not been brilliant, so he thought, I'll play it in low. He knows what he's good with. He's good with his feet, and Edison's going the wrong way. It's the best play to do. Play it back across the keeper, and hat-trick for Navas. He's played it through the middle. Can he get it through to Ramirez? Bang. We'll have 9, thank you. All again from the... We are so good at counter-attacking. So good. That was again from their corner. That's the second goal that we've scored from their corner. Oh my word. The last time I remember 9 being scored was when Liverpool beat Besiktas 9-1, I think it was. Or was it 8-1? Oh, I could be wrong on that. Could be 8-1 actually. I don't know when 9 was scored in the Champions League, especially against Manchester City. I mean, what is this about? 4 minutes? Why is he playing 4 minutes injury time? There's no one's been injured. Where does the game get that from? You know what I mean? It's 4 minutes injury time and no one's been injured. Ramirez, Navas, he's on for his 4th. He's got his 4th. It's double figures. Come on, this isn't real. This is just unreal. What am I seeing here? I can't believe this. gobsmacked. Because it's what's so weird about it is you can do like this, and then they'll come up against like, I don't know, some smaller like team or something, and they'll like make us draw 0-0 or something. It's crazy. 4 goals for Navas in this game. This is all without Barco as well. What a performance. These fans are going absolutely mental. Well, that's put a huge dent in Manchester City's goal difference. It's given hope to AC Milan, because AC Milan, if they've beaten CSKA Moscow, they will be in second spot, and Man City's goal difference is going to be a massive bearing on this. Like 15 shots, 13 on target. That's what I'm saying. I mean, they had more of the possession, which is like crazy, because normally like lately I've been doing sort of a 60-40 split, but they actually edged the possession, but they just didn't turn up. They didn't play badly, they just didn't do anything, like, you know. How does that change things? Well, it doesn't go on goal difference. Yes, it doesn't affect them, does it? The Champions League's different. Champions League does not go on goal difference. The Champions League goes on head-to-heads. So that is why Man City are still in second spot. So luckily for them, goal difference does not play a factor, because they've got a worse goals against than what CSKA Moscow have, who are bottom. And I'll play CSK and I won't score 10 past them, that's why I messed up this game. Is with 22 goals we have scored in 4 matches. We'll sim these 2 games now in the league, and then play CSKA Moscow. Yes. Okay then, right. Let's sim through this Las Palmas side, and then let's see how this turns out. The only downside with simming is the injuries, and Sane straight away gets a goal, like, you know what I mean? But that's the worry, is like you could pick up like a really serious injury or something. But 3-0 is the score, no injuries. Pavel just getting another yellow. Navas again scoring, Ramirez and Sane. Nice to see that. Lex in the chat wanted me to find out about Ryan Brewster and bring him to the club. He's 77 overall. He's on loan at Levante at the moment. Yeah. Sorry, Lex. What would be the point in bringing him in? Tell you what, Lex. If we don't win the Champions League this season and we go into season 6, I'll put Ryan Brewster's potential up and then sign him just to bring him to the club. How's that? Fair enough. Oh, Sonic grabs manager of the month. Well done. Player of the month for October. Well done to him. Right. Right, at home against Sociedad. Let's see how we get on. I've put in a few different players just in case some of the key ones get injured. A bit worried about that. Ramirez gets us off and running. It's just a good start, and the final whistle is 3-1. Ramirez with 2. Rika I brought in. Obviously, he's been with us from day one. He is Malaga's club captain in real life, and he's been with the club from day one. He's the only remaining Malaga player from day one. I'm not selling him. I'm just going to keep him for the entirety of this save. And it's nice to see him get a goal there for putting him in. Kanate actually getting a penalty, but no injuries, and that is the main thing. I just want to show you, so I'm not cheating. They've got a centre back there who's injured, and they've got no other centre backs whatsoever. So that is why these 267 rated centre backs, even in fact he's a CDM, he's not even a centre, but they've got, this game is got the best players on there. It's the best a man can get. Yeah, it's the best. Jesus, that's the best lineup. Okay, right. Well, like I just showed you, like that's the best lineup that I can get out for CSKA Moscow. That's why they've got those 267 rated like centre backs. You know what I mean? But I can guarantee you that they will probably play a hell of a lot better than what Man City just did, which is like so messed up, isn't it? But as you can see, they probably slightly will play better. We've not got our strongest side out. I've brought in some players that haven't had much game time and stuff like that. So they're in, like, you know what I mean? There are some key players still in there, like Grimaldo and Armian. You know what I what I mean, and Amencia, you know what I mean. But apart from that, some players are in. I mean, like, you've got Tonali and Romero up to 90 plus rated now anyway, sort of thing. So I mean, Jesus, it's just nuts. Matsushita is coming, he's 86 rated. Alpha Davis, I've actually got on the transfer list, 87 rated. But yeah, it's nuts how good this side is. So here we are, right in Spain. Tonali leads the lads out. Already qualified. This just will confirm us being top of the group. I think even if we lose, it will probably confirm the top of the group, because I think we. I don't think anyone else can beat us. I don't know. Milan possibly. If Milan beat Man City, put them on 9 points. We'll be on 12 if CSKA win, and then if Milan beat us in the final game, Milan will win top spot. So there's still a possibility. Davis, got back inside. His way into Amencia. Chance, strike, bang. Maybe it can be 10-0. Wow. Wow. These fans now they just expect perfection now, don't they? Just great feet from Amencia, and he just pings it in the side there, like, you know what I mean. Gizak and Fayev, just no chance. It's so close to the post, you know what I mean, that it's like out of his reach. It's a great strike. Good player. Here's Shalov. Okay, still, you know, they're not disheartened by it. They're still coming at us. It's only one goal, isn't it? You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Okay, Santos in. Tonali picks that up. Says thank you very much. Schinkel now. Sees Davis. Back inside. Schinkel through here. Is a good run here from Amencia again, and this time it's blocked. Tonali should win that header, does do, but Davis, don't know what he was doing. Here's Fernandez down the line. I'll take your word for it. Wow. Okay, play forward. Here's Amencia now. Oh man, down the line here. He's got. Is it Grun on the side? I think it. Oh, it's not. It's Matsushita, isn't it? Yeah. Japanese player. Matsushita. It's the post. Oh. Wow. It was nice feet from him. Nice strike as well, but he hits the post. Davis with it. Schinkel now. Grimaldo. Schinkel lays it off to Tonali. Chance for Amencia again. That's hit the post again. That's twice now in quick succession. Well, we are putting them right under it. Grimaldo being hunted down, but because of that, they've left gaps, and Amencia could punish them. Armian. Oh, could have been better. Grimaldo with it. Davis inside. Schinkel. Amencia. This time he doesn't hit the post. This time he hits the back of the net. Wow, he can strike a ball. He's certainly got one hell of a whip on his shots. Enrique Amencia. Look at the. Do you see the curl on that? I didn't even notice that. Catches this. It's on the outside of it, and it just curls. Oh, that's superb. They just curl on it. It's like just curl, yeah, the way he struck the ball. Like it, you know. Russian didn't know too much about that, and didn't get much of a head on it. Matsushita now. It's a great ball forward. Timmy, where's he going to get there? No, Gakenfi, I've read it. It's a great ball in. It's a well worked. Schinkel's wanting it, but he's actually played it out here to Davis. Still Davis. Great ball in. Groom was trying to get there. Tonali picks this up. Gets control of it. Got a player down. Amencia for a hat-trick. Amencia picks up a hat-trick. Oh, I think a lot of people were looking at possibly Groom that was lying on the deck or whatever, but they need to be looking at this man because he's been on it in this game. Tonali picks him out here. Groom's on the deck, and what a strike. Again, outside the foot kind of shot. He strikes and just keeps it low, gets a bit of spin on it, and it's enough to get it past Akinfeev for number 3, and it's his hat-trick. Couldn't get my words out then. Wow. Well done, Enrique. I was saying it was Grun on the floor. Grun's not even playing. It's Matsushita. It's just because he's out on that wing, like, you know what I mean? So I do apologise to Matsushita, but it was actually him that was down on the deck. I made a couple of changes, just for stamina reasons, mainly. So that's what's happened. But we've also brought this man on, back from injury, giving him a run out. It's Barco. Goes for it. Oh. That would have been a good comeback, wouldn't it, from his injury? But yeah, it's good to see him back on the field. His 3 months layoff, but he's back. And also, who else did I bring on? Luna I brought on for Tonali. Yeah, Barker's actually on for Schinkel. So, right, played in. Oh, and Weah's there. Nicely done. Don't score many like that. But Timmy Weah gets on it, and it's number 4. I didn't think it'd be 10, but we're still just dominant. I had 2 players jumping for that. I'm not sure who the other player was that was up with him, but great connection with this. Well, Akinfeev gets a hand on it, but it's not strong enough to push it over. He actually pushes it into the back of the net. Here's Amencia, Barco. Trying all the tricks. Oh, good effort. Akinfeev read it. Played in. Chance again for Weah. Oh my word. Good to see him getting heads on these. It would have been in if it had been a little bit lower. Here it is, Hudson-Odoi. Fresh on. Surging into the box. Pulls it back. Oh, Anderson was there. Another corner. Can we get another one in to Mr. Weah? Not this time. Nowhere near him. Amencia. No, not going to get a chance. Comprehensively done. Well controlled that game. Didn't have any real threats, but there was more of a threat from them than there was from Man City, let's put it that way. They might not have troubled Masaoka too much, but you could just tell they were fighting a lot more than what Man City were doing. Mencia, yeah, definitely going to get man of the match with 3 goals. Mr. Weah picking up a 9.1, Aubameyang 8.9, Schinkel 8.9, Tonali with a 9. Great performance. But we are through as group winners. It doesn't tend, I don't know, it's like it sometimes benefits, it sometimes doesn't. It just all depends. Like I don't know why I went to there, but it all depends on just how the other groups fall out. You know, how they fare. You could end up having a tougher thing. So okay, let's sim this one. Let's see how we get on against Hirona. Anything first 15? No. 2-0. Hudson-Odoi, Navas picking up the goals. No injuries. Great. Sorted. Yeah, the league is fine. I'm not too bothered about it. I just like the fact that we're in contention, and we'll move into the top spot whenever I feel like it, because I can just play any of the little smaller teams and we'll just be up there because we're just so good as a side. We've got Rayo Vallecano second. Oh, that's a point. What was the first? I didn't tell you guys how we got on in the first leg, did I? I don't think. 6-0 we won the first leg. I don't remember, we beat Sevilla 5-1, we beat Betis 3-0. I can't remember if I showed you those games, and I do apologise if I didn't. But yeah, we're 6-0 up, so yeah, that second leg is not a huge concern. Yeah, take it easy, guys. One of those will be massively appreciated, especially for the fact that we scored 10 goals against Manchester City. Yes, 10. How? Who knows? Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Didn't change settings at all. Everything was as it was. Just everything fell into place, and they just didn't really challenge us, and I think that's what it comes down to. But anyway, take it easy, guys. Catch you tomorrow for Coventry, for Cambridge. Don't know why I said Coventry, but catch you tomorrow for Cambridge United, Youth Stars, or if not, catch you back here on Thursday for some more of this. Take it easy. Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.